Excuse me. Okay, so if you guys just tuned in, I am live. Uh, um, I stopped going live about 5 days ago. I started doing Battle Royale, and uh, I wanted to kind of camp a little bit and hide and get some top tens in. And then all of a sudden, I decided to play the Holiday Rush game, the Naughty and the Nice game, and it took me those 5 days or whatever. I earned some new guns. I completed all the levels. There was a bunch of as you can see here. Next time I'll put it on live. Here's the Naughty one. Which means I had to get. Oh darn it! Well, I had to get like 10 kills with a machine gun. I had to get 10 airstrike kills to earn the Christmas camo and a couple of those guns. So I did that. I completed both deals. And I'm using actually the Peacekeeper, it's called, that gun right there. I'm using that as my gun. It comes with a good blueprint. And the K-Dot, the one that you see right there, is my next one that I picked. That's the camo one, the red and green one that we have seen before. And then that's the same one, but that's oh fudge, is it's a marksman rifle, but it's a 2-round burst, and it's kind of a powerful shot. It's like doof doof. And then I have the Peacekeeper again on the Vicon sniper, and then the Peacekeeper on the Shadow sniper, and then I have the Jason guns. And then I have one more loadout. I can't remember what it is. But long story short, I completed my little mission. I did great, and here I am with new guns. I decided to I'm going to use the guns on this. I'm going to use the guns on I'm going to use the guns on the Black Ops 7. So instead of being a cheapskate and using the old guns, I think playing part of the game is to complete all the levels. So excuse me. So that's what I'm going to do. I have to put that in my repertoire or whatever it's called, my pamphlet. So yeah, like I was playing with the SOG, and I was getting all the kills, the M4, the the XM4, you know, the kilo gun, you know, but you know, I really got to put it in my memoir that when you play a game like this, you got to upgrade each gun, whether it's a shotgun, whether it's a RPG, you know, you really have to be compatible in your brain, you know, and utilize all those tools. That's part of the game. You know, and the makers of this game would appreciate that, as I would if I was a maker. So, yeah, I mean, you come up with different camos. I mean, heck, you could be an RPG master kind of a guy, you know. You know, and you know, I learned a cheap trick for snipering like this. You know, don't be afraid to cut that little pie. You know, cut that little pie. You know, instead, you know, of course, there's the tactic like this. You know, there's the tactic where, you know, you're up here, you know, doof, you know, doof, you know, done, you know, shoot, shoot, you know, but don't be afraid. You know, don't be afraid to, you know, to cut that little pie. You know, it's good to have, you know, a double wall here. You know, don't be afraid to get small. You know, get small. You know, but if you're right here, and you obviously we don't have much cover, so you know, you shoot, you know, wham, you know, this side, you know, where's he at? This side, where's he at? You know, he's looking for you. You know, you have to be quicker on him than he's quicker on you. That you know, just a shootout straight up. You know, but if you have cover down here, obviously you're not going to be mobile. You're going to be kind of down here. You know, you can go like this, boop, and then kind of dip out. You know, but his thing is aimed. Excuse me. His thing is aimed. You know, right here at this corner. You know, so you really got to know what you're doing. You know, I say stay small, stay agile, stay small. You know, don't be afraid to be small. Use those angles. You know, don't be afraid to stay small, you know. And I also learned one of these. I did this once. I didn't get the guy, but bink. I did the wham. I did that once. I didn't get the guy, but I messed up and I did it, and I was like, wow, I like to add that to my repertoire. So yeah, straight up. Yes. So I wish I can show you my guns. If I die, I will be able to show you my loadouts real quick. I don't think I can do it here. No, but I'll save this. I'll record it and I will post it on my YouTube channel. Oh no. Oh, there was a guy right there, darn it. I had the Mirage. Bummer, man. But yeah, you know, I was getting a bunch of kills, you know, because it was like a little free-for-all. You would die and then you'd redeploy, you'd die and redeploy, and you would play until the time limit ran out. You know, so, or until they scored 15 presents. You know, so I got a bunch on my YouTube channel of me scoring presents and prospering and completing the mission. So, you know, if you follow my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see. And I've been getting good at this, kind of. See? I'm getting my trigger fingers happy, as they say, right? But, yeah, I'm just going for 10s. You know, the name of the game is to get a top 10, right? So, I have been trying for top 10s. I've only gotten 14 out of 60 games, I think, or 70. I've been messing up, so my goal is to get at least, is to be batting 500 or whatever, at least half and half, you know, 30, you know, 40 top 10s, 80 games. I don't think, I obviously can't happen, but my goal is to, what was it, batting 500, I think? Or whatever it's called, I forgot. But, okay, we've got 83 guys here. It's Friday. It's about, what time is it, 8:30 or something? 8:21. I got a pizza today. I bought 2 fishing poles. I bought a pizza. I got a Go freaking Pro, a 13 black. It was $350 altogether. It will go live. I haven't even opened the package yet, but it's right here, ready to be glued on my freaking numbskull head. Oh, my tongue ring just fell out. Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna hide real quick. Ah. Darn it.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Gee whiz. God damn it. All right, let's
Gas is closing in.
get this loady real quick. All right, cool. So we have time to look. So I got that one, yeah, and then the reroute. So I did the reroute last time. Let's do it again. Here's my gun, and then here's the new one. It was already made. The reroute shadow is already made. But and then I tried to settle down. We got to get top 10s. We got to get top 10s. When we're at 30, don't do nothing and get that top 10. Let's have some fun. When we're at 20, hunker down and get that top 10. That's what shows on the board. Well, that would have... Usually you put the top in, but... Oh well. Oh, well, we switched it. Oh, yeah, I bought a tongue ring about 5 days ago. I don't know if I told everybody. All right, what do we got? We're at 47 here. All right, let's do this. Where's the safe zone? Right here. Gas is moving, so we're gonna just hang. Kind of. It's 40. We're at 46 already. We had a good talk, and what's the time here for saving a recent play? We'll do last 30 minutes after the game, so we'll get everything in. Yeah, okay, yeah, we've been playing for all the recent gameplay is that much, not counting how much we talked in the beginning, and you know, and I want to save my recap. But yeah, check this out. It's a quick, I don't want to shoot it now because they'll know where I'm at, but it's the one that goes tip, tip, tip. And then this guy, this is a nice little gun. I don't want to shoot it and do that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how to inspect a weapon.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
How do you inspect your weapon on PlayStation 5 Call of Duty? That's how you do it, buddy. That's pretty freaking cool, huh? One more. That's a cool one. Alright, we're at 30. Let's really hunker down and get a top 10 here.
You're losing ground. Moving.
But yeah, when we upgrade all of our guns, we get so much stuff. So let's go after that. We didn't buy Black Ops 6 because we just didn't. You know, but we got Black Ops 7, which gives us new games, new graphics. You know, and we need to start playing Nuketown. They got good graphics on that one. You know, that's a good game. Good guns and everything. I think you can upgrade with everything. So we should be playing that. Let's do that next almost. I think we can get new guns to play on this game. I had my best game of Call of Duty, or at least like a Nuketown or whatever, during the break, you know, during the 5, you know, whatever, when I wasn't on live. I posted it. It's the 1025 one. I had like a dog attack thing, and it got me like 10 kills, man. And I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I was camping like this. I was camping like this on a corner, and I ended up getting like 5-6 kills, and it gave me kill streak thing. And I got a dog, and it gave me like 10 kills. Bull crap.
Please, only a mine. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Changing map.
Oh well. Darn it, man. We should have... well, we didn't see him, I guess. I'll show you the... Let's save recent gameplay so you guys can have my... I wonder if it'll... Do I have to play up to the... What's full video? Full video is the whole 20... We'll try it. Oh well, we'll alright, cool. That's a little bit of a recap. The next video or whatever, I'm going to play Nuketown and see what's up. So, alright, thanks. Peace.